have to try to rush this video, but I want to try to get as much in as I can within maybe 5 minutes. I just want to make a quick comment on 2 comments that was made on that video IQ test, right? Now, I've always been convinced that there are a certain group of Black Americans that really don't want Blacks to progress. They don't want any type of positivity spoken to Black people. They look for negativity. You know, that's their fuel. That's what energizes them, is to see Blacks going at each other back and forth. If it's not Black women against Black men, it's against Black men killing each other, drug dealing, gangbanger, whatever type of drama, or even exposing people. Okay, but I just want to deal quickly on 2 comments that was made. Okay, now the first comment that was made was, this person says, haven't you made videos attacking women who are strong and masculine? You and many of the people in the comment section complain about women who are tough, so no women should be goons. Let men handle conflicts like this by themselves. Okay, so we can say the same. Let Black women handle conflicts for themselves. You know, if they are attacked by men, don't expect Black men to protect them. Now, I have never attacked Black women. I have never attacked women. I may attack things that I disagree with, like if they, like the weave wearing, the twerking, the violence against each other, the masculinity, you know. Now, if you listen to that video, because there are people that read the title and don't listen to the video. They don't listen to the whole of the video, and they like to make comments, okay? So not one time did I ever talk about a woman being, you know, attacking women. And on top of that, women who are strong and masculine, I never mentioned anything about women who are strong and masculine. Now, I did say sometimes it's good, and you have to listen to the video. Not that I support lesbianism or homosexuality. Sometimes it's good to have that butch or dyke like female on your side, because there's females that will step up. I have a cousin that is a lesbian, and she know exactly how I feel. But my cousin, she's you can tell she's a woman, but yet she's got some toughness about her. Okay, and she know I disagree with her lifestyle. But when you're talking about unity, okay, this does not include any other thoughts or views or opinions or likes or dislikes that we have. But when you talk about unity, okay, a group of people being united, defending each other, coming to each other's aid, okay, do you understand where I'm coming from? So, no, it has nothing to do with it. I've never attacked women. I've never attacked Black women. And if you listen to my videos, I always put a distinction between women and females. Even in this video, I said not females. I'm talking women that maintain their femininity. They're not masculine, okay? And just because a woman is strong does not mean that she is masculine. Doesn't mean that. I know women that are bodybuilders that are quite attractive, and they look like women. They're real sexy, okay? Now, away with that. Now, I want to deal with another comment that was made, because I'm pushed for time. This one person says, when the white man came to Africa, most tribes were still in the Stone Age, while the white man was navigating the globe. White South Africa was empty, barren land, and white man developed it. The Bantu came later. Now they are killing all the white farmers and cannot farm themselves. That's what he wrote, and cannot farm themselves. Then he says, this is not intelligent. All right. And then I said, are you intelligent enough to survive in the Stone Age? And I have that in quotes. Are you aware how dumbed down society have become since I was a child? You have to use calculators in school to count. We never had that luxury in school. We had to use our minds. The so-called Stone Age used raw intelligence to survive. As far as the farmers being killed in South Africa, that is also intelligent. So they won't become like America, like when the settlers came here, the whites came and took over, they came as friends, and next thing you know, they pushed the Indians out on the reservation and had the audacity to sign treaties making deals with them on their own property, okay? Which is insane to me, okay? So they won't become like America when they killed the natives and pushed them on reservations. And then it says the bigger picture is they made a deal with China and no longer need the white man. And then I mentioned that I would be doing a video on that. Yeah, I have to end it because I'm pushed for time. Now, look at the big picture of thing. And I know there's a lot of black people and white people that's upset because now you have these white South Africans or these whites in South Africa that's crying the victim, talking about how they're being victimized and how they're being killed and how they're being raped and how they're being forced off of their land. But yet they felt they can go to Africa, just take what they want and don't contribute nothing. They're trying to contribute. They're contributing nothing. All right. But if you look at the bigger picture, and I mentioned this in a video of the past, when the president of South Africa was being interviewed by a reporter in Asia, in China, and was saying that they want China relationship. They want China to come over and help them to develop like China's being developed. All right. So long story short, now China and Africa is forming an alliance. They're forming a relationship. And I'm sure that the agreement is we'll let you come over here and share our resources if you develop Africa like you do China. It's a business deal. So they have to get rid of these white farmers that's there, that have the majority of the land, right? So they have to push these whites out of there to bring the Chinaman in. They bring the Chinaman in, now they're able to do what they have intentions on doing. Okay, now I have to close out because I'm really pushed for time, and maybe I'll speak on this at a later date. Okay, but look at the bigger picture of things. Instead of you getting upset or blacks praising, saying, oh, the South Africans are doing what's right, it's their land, and the whites are going over to taking it, or the white people getting upset, feeling sorry for these whites over there trying to take over the land, that have taken over the land. Now they're being forced out because now South Africa have relations with China. All right, so they have to get rid of the old and bring in the new. And if they didn't have that relation with China, do you think that they would be pushing these white folks out of there? I don't think so. So you have to look at the bigger picture. Now the whites are crying victim. They're playing victim, okay? Whereas they're not contributing nothing. But they own the majority of the land over there. And that's not their native land. All right? So feedback, tell me what you think. I hate to close this out real quick. Subscribe. Click on the PayPal link and support the channel. Until next time, I'm fearless.